Hello and welcome to another video on Crypto Lion. If it's your first time tuning in, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. We upload videos daily, and if you have any comments, please leave them in the comments section down below. There's so much buzz about cryptos, and Doge especially, as the mimetic cryptocurrency is emerging as one of those currencies that people are thinking about holding or buying. If you think about it, when Bitcoin first rose to fame, very few people were actually talking about buying into it. It's not until recently that people started actually paying attention to Bitcoin. Of the millions of people invested in cryptocurrencies, there are a few institutional investors, and most people only hold the currency because they either mined it or bought it when the price was low. And there is no shortage of people who prefer Doge because it's super affordable and means that the currency could become used in several countries across the world. The good thing about Doge is that it can be used across several mediums and across a range of service sectors. Imagine a world where many people begin using Doge. The price could easily rise to $10, but that will depend on issuances and the rate of take-up across different markets. Europe and North America are adopting cryptocurrencies, however, slowly. There's currently no regulation preventing people from buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Individuals will, in general, ramble on about Bitcoin. It's easy to forget that there are many other cryptographic forms of money. A portion of these cryptos may even ascribe comparable highlights to Bitcoin. Now think of Doge as the underdog that's gaining traction across the marketplace. And guys, there's no saying that it won't become a hit in the coming years. For those of you hearing about Doge for the first time, I think it's always a good idea to talk about what the currency is all about. You know, sometimes you come across a great opportunity and you don't know where to start. This is why we think it's a good idea to always give a brief into Doge. If you're just chilling out or winding down from work or conducting some research into cryptos, then you certainly want something vaguely edifying before getting into the crux of it. Dogecoin is a shared, decentralized, and advanced cash that permits you to send cash online without any problem. Dogecoin directly from its dispatch has gotten a lot of attention in the crypto world. It's even used by some retailers for direct purchases. Its logo is a canine, which is their cordial mascot, and its price has been on an upswing recently. One only needs a brief look at the charts to see that the price of Doge is off the roof. If you click back to previous videos, you'll see. Dogecoin is an easy-to-use digital money project that was released on December 6 of 2013. It utilizes its own blockchain and is broadly upheld by numerous wallets and exchanges. Dogecoin's main use case is a tipping coin on some forms of social media. Its most particular element, be that as it may, is its mascot. The designers of Dogecoin picked a fun approach towards its turn of events. In 2013, Dogecoin made its very first entry into the market at a fraction of a penny, with a $3.5 million market capitalization. For a year, Dogecoin was in an upward direction and multiplied dramatically. In any case, the year 2014 was not as useful for Dogecoin. New cryptos became available like Neo, Stellar, and Monero, and merchants directed their concentration towards them. Doge's value fell dramatically at that point. In 2015, fellow benefactor Jackson Palmer quit the undertaking suddenly. He disclosed that he liked to focus on the specialized parts of the blockchain. With the news, the world started to discuss Doge's approaching demise, however, this didn't occur. This was a year of notable but small gains, even as people kept getting into Doge, mainly because the meme was becoming even funnier by the day and every techie wanted to be part of the fun. Dogecoin did not rise very significantly until 2017. However, shoppers bought coins for individual installments, and the capitalization of the altcoin rose consistently. At that point, the estimation of the coin expanded significantly to about 0.3 cents in the spring of 2017. Shockingly, Doge flooded to 0.7 cents towards the end of 2017. In 2018, numerous altcoins began to decrease in value, as at the time, a few Southeast Asian nations started fixing state guidelines on the digital currency area. Dogecoin was the same, yet it recovered rapidly to hit 1.7 cents, and the value turned out to be consistent. Later, the value declined to 0.2 cents during April. The cost somewhat recuperated to 0.6 cents by September, but it dropped back again to 0.2 cents to end the year 2018. Meanwhile, in 2019, Doge exchanged sideways for a significant part of the year. A tiny bit of flood accompanied the market cost up to around 0.4 cents around July. However, lost quite a bit of these profits before the end of the third quarter. Dogecoin was back tying at around 0.3 cents in late 2019. Towards the end of December 2019, Dogecoin was exchanging at about 0.2 cents. Dogecoin's moves in 2020 weren't very notable, with it mostly trading sideways, and it finished the year at about 0.4 cents. So what's the price prediction of Dogecoin? Well, if you know anything about cryptos, it's that they're incredibly hard to forecast. On a bullish note, Doge kept exchanging at 0.7 cents during the beginning of the year, but Dogecoin broke its past value records and continuously hit an all-time high of about 29 cents on April 16th of 2021. As per information by CryptoCompare, on April 16th, Dogecoin is the #1 crypto resource by 24-hour complete exchange volume in USD across all trades. Dogecoin's profit from venture for as long as 7 days, 14 days, and 30-day and 1-year timeframes go all the way up to 13,000%. It may contend with other digital currencies this year, and may even go up in the positioning to $10. There is much talk of it hitting $1, but this is entirely true, although the fact that there are too many issuances of the coin will definitely have an impact on prices. The goal is to keep the currency in people's hands and not allow it to become exclusionary. As for 2022, Dogecoin may start the exchange at $1.50. On the off chance that the Doge figures out how to secure the consideration of advertisers, the cost could reach up to $5. It may likewise hit $10 with the help of significant notable influencers. And in a 5-year time period, Dogecoin is probably going to arrive at the $20 mark. It may reach $50 on the off chance that it doesn't run into any turbulence. But it's important to keep this in mind. For each dollar increase in the Dogecoin price, the market cap would need to rise by $180 billion. So, for example, for $1,000 per Dogecoin, the total market cap of Doge would be more than $180 trillion, 2 times that of the world's economy. It's a little absurd, so we can say that might never happen. That being said, a lot of people don't trust the government. There's too much cash being printed, too much regulation, inflation taking off. A lot of people are not happy. They need a monetary framework that is free of any government control. All things considered, regular money has unrivaled use cases and usefulness more than digital currency. More widespread acknowledgement, quicker and simpler exchange are just a couple of them. Our entire economy spins around regular cash. Despite what is generally expected, digital currency is still in its early stages. A few people think about it, and it isn't broadly acknowledged. Cryptos are likewise profoundly unpredictable. By and by, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other digital forms of money have shown incredible potential, yet at the same time, it's still insufficient to supplant the US dollar. There are many digital currencies. Each coin has upsides and downsides. In this manner, it's hard to anticipate which one will become standard digital money. Regardless of whether a single crypto turns out to be the world's true crypto, still there's no likelihood that Dogecoin will at any point become more important than the entire world's GDP. This doesn't bode well. That being said, Dogecoin's value revitalized to a record-breaking high as interest for cryptos increased ahead of the Coinbase posting. At the time, Doge took off to a high of 12 cents, which was 65% over the previous closing. Of course, Dogecoin was on a target to increase by 20% to hit its previous all-time high of 8.8 cents, and while this theory was correct, what happened was greater than what was expected. Rather than rising by 20%, the Dogecoin value rose by 60%. This pushed its absolute market cap to more than $14.4 billion. This means Doge will definitely surprise going forward. Its price is attractive, and consumers will seek to make Doge more exclusive with time. Doge can definitely hit $10, and this instantly makes it worth investing in the most affordable cryptocurrency. From our experience with Bitcoin and Ethereum, we expect that Dogecoin will reach $10 because it has far more potential than Bitcoin. Even Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk believes that Dogecoin is underestimated. Lest you guys forget, Elon Musk was the founder of PayPal. Therefore, he knows what he's talking about. However, a mix of fundamentals and structural changes in the crypto markets are going to see Doge rise faster in the coming year. It's true that one can't predict the next year, but 2021 will be a big year for Doge. Big enough for it to actually get to $10. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, please consider leaving it a like, sharing with your friends, and maybe subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment box below. Good luck and happy investing.